If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Good morning, Newcastle, on this frosty, cold Saturday morning. And wow, you know, as we got our coffee this morning and took a look, 10, and we've been in free fall ever since, as the temperature now says 5. And you know, if you're going out maybe to get some donuts and have donuts and coffee or what have you, make sure you dress very, very warmly, because it is frosty. Now, let me give you a little warming thought as we embark on this Saturday morning. Last night, went to Elham's for what was utterly a fantastic dinner. Abdu outdid himself, and let me tell you, a great community person. And Abdu has the pita shop downtown, in case you didn't know. And I could not say enough great things about the dinner. It was great. Absolutely friendly people. Check out Elham's. And you might want to do that for your birthday. If your name is Cosmo Belisco, Deanna Young, Stephanie DiCarlo, Michael Heasley, Jamie Lynn, Sammy Gordano, Marcia Bernardi, Kathy Tomasetti, Nikki Mangiarelli, Kim Lombardo, and Darian Richardson. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. A very happy birthday to you. And like I said, head over to Elham's and have a great birthday dinner. Well, let's, before we get to all this other stuff, the Canes winners last night, as you could see. It was probably the mercy rule, as they won by 24 points, 72-48. And they'll be in action today up at the field house. Now, there's a 2:30 with the JV game, 4 o'clock, and I'm checking to see, I believe there was a junior high game, but I'm not sure. I got to check my schedule. But stay tuned to Nctv45 for all the best. And we will preempt Mass, because Catholic Mass will, that'll have to be after the games, as it's everything at once. But your community station, Nctv45. The Department of Health updates the COVID-19. More than 893 vaccinations to date, as they continue to push forward with vaccinating the population. And they go on to say, and I want to get this out for you, and it's kind of frustrating because I don't recall anybody having them here. The Pennsylvania Department of Health confirmed that there were 9,843 additional positive cases, bringing the total to 834,000. And they noted that the cases included, and I backlogged antigen testing from the urgent care centers. Now, what that means is they are looking at who was sick and maybe didn't know it because of the antigen test, and then they're adding them to the total, which is kind of amazing. Pennsylvania Department of Corrections initiates relaunch of COVID dashboard. Secretary John Wetzel announced that the Department of Corrections will relaunch its COVID dashboard in March 2020. I think that's supposed to be 21. The department responded quickly to the pandemic and implemented a system of reporting, basic data, and testing. So that from the Department of Corrections. You know, with all this COVID stuff going on, most important thing, wash your hands, use hand sanitizer, do it often. It's very, very important to make sure that you don't spread the virus. That's why they're backdating it. They're trying to figure out. But if everybody gets the virus, then you get herd immunity. That's the good thing. The bad thing is you don't know where it originated. And, it came from China, folks. That's what the word is. COVID. This is Governor Tom Wolf, that guy there, urges Congress to prioritize critical infrastructure needs. As the legislative session begins, he urged the Pennsylvania delegation to prioritize infrastructure needs that for the Commonwealth as part of any potential new stimulus package and infrastructure package. Now, once again, that's an interesting thought, because if they shut down this fracking, Pennsylvania loses money. That's the fact. Now, when we get back, we'll talk about a few things, Pennsylvania agriculture, and the impending bad weather that is coming our way. Let's get to sports. And here's a note. And we posted it out there, that the Newcastle Red Hurricane, they'll be in action today. They really clocked the Moon Tigers. And when I looked at and I'm multitasking, I won't do that to you. When I looked at the score, it was very easy that it could have been a mercy rule situation, because they won by 24, and that's only 2 3-pointers, which they're capable of hitting. So let's go to sports. They'll be in action today, and we'll have the game for you here on NCTV45. We'll be right back.
Buongiorno! Yes, it's two fat guys in an oven with their great Italian pastries, bread, pizzelles, pizza, sandwiches, everything you could imagine at two fat guys in an oven. They're great for lunch, great for take home, and great for any time. You just want to get away and get something to eat, get that cup of coffee, and that great treat. Two fat guys in an oven, give them a try. Right.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, well, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and here we go with college basketball. Number 9 Alabama taking on number 24 Oklahoma. That's at noon on ESPN. And as you make your way through the day, the 1 o'clock game, LaSalle will be at Virginia Commonwealth, NBC Sports Channel. At 2 o'clock, let's go Mountaineers. Number 11, West Virginia, entertains Florida. Now, the 3 o'clock hour, you will have Auburn at number 2, Baylor, and that's 4 o'clock, ESPN. Then you creep into 5 o'clock. Cal at Arizona. Also at 5 o'clock, Detroit Mercy will be at Youngstown State. Now at 6 o'clock, it's Xavier at Butler, 5:30, and then at 6 o'clock, Ole Miss takes on Georgia, and that's on the SEC network. 7 o'clock, St. Joe's visits Duquesne, ESPN Plus, and 8 o'clock, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish travel to Pitt. So busy day in Pittsburgh with college basketball. And as you close out the evening, again, UC Irving, they're playing at Hawaii, and I told you they got to stay out there a while. After all, you're going to Hawaii. You don't want to play and go home. Now let's get to the NHL. And Pens did something they don't normally do, and that's drop a game, and they dropped it up in Boston. Now, your Saturday games, well, the Pittsburgh Penguins take on the New York Rangers at 7. It will be the New York Islanders at Philadelphia at 7, ESPN Plus, and Boston at the Washington Capitals, 7, ESPN Plus. So, great day of basketball and hockey. Your Saturday, the Los Angeles Lakers take on Boston. That's on ABC. And Boston Celtics. And that's an old-time rivalry. Let's go Celtics. For my son, Memphis is at San Antonio. And so there you go. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out. Head on over to Cedars. Get some great food, cold beverage, and enjoy the games. We'll be right back after this.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
We're back, and it's chilly. We gained a degree, and you don't even notice it. So let's get back to what's going on in and around our state, our county. The state, the Wolf administration awards $1.3 million to funding research to grow PA agriculture industry. And so they're giving out a lot of money on the agriculture side. Governor's Advisory Council seeks candidates for the Game Commission. That's hunting, fishing, and conservation. Qualified candidates should represent District 4 and go to the state website to find out more about that. You know, at this time of the year, we always look and say, well, how close are we to the end of winter? Now, tomorrow's the 31st of January. Today being the 30th. Well, Punxsutawney Phil is ready with his prediction with the Hawley State PA experience. Despite the COVID pandemic, Punxsutawney Phil's prognostication will be presented and celebrated virtually this Tuesday, the 2nd, in Pennsylvania's Travel and Tourism Office. Hawley, HOLI Stay PA, is sharing the several options for viewers to participate in this iconic Pennsylvania tradition. So, and we'll be telling you what he says on whether we have some more winter or not. But right now, you're going to have some winter. And this isn't good. Motorists advised to limit travel, watch the changing weather conditions, as this weekend you're supposed to get that. Now, when we go to Nctv45 weather, we'll give you an idea. But if you're on Interstate 70 and 76 to the Maryland state line, the entire length of 78, 81, 83, 84, and 380, there's supposed to be some inclement weather. And there's supposed to be some inclement weather here. Now, with Nctv45's look, we're thinking that a lot of it will be ice. Currently right now 6 degrees. We climbed a degree. 87% humidity. And let me tell you, we went from 10 down to 5 and up to 6. 87% humidity, winds are calm, and the dew point 3 degrees, visibility 5 miles. Now, here is what is being said. There's a hazardous weather outlook for northwest Pennsylvania and southwest Pennsylvania, western Pennsylvania, and northern West Virginia, which means all of western Pennsylvania, but they had to do that. And this is what they say. Lake effect snow showers are possible Monday through Tuesday with some light accumulations. Okay, they go back and say hazardous weather is not expected today and tonight. It's basically going into the Sunday, which would be really late tonight. I don't know why they put it that way. But to give you an idea, Sunday and Sunday night, they've changed this to heavy snow. So let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather and check this out.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't only guard the score at Lindy's Lunch. For the game, just right for lunch, or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's cloudy low of 17, cuddle alert in full effect, how is your Saturday? They haven't fixed the local radar yet, so here is the mess. You see precipitation out to our west, and that's going to cause some issues. And here it is. Tonight, mostly cloudy, a low of 17, and Saturday, not too bad, partly sunny and 32. We used to that in western Pennsylvania. And then the fun starts. Snow after 1 a.m. Saturday night, going into Sunday, of course. Cloudy, a low of 25. Chance of precipitation, 60%. That leads you into Sunday. Cloudy, 35. Wind gusts could be as high as 20 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation now is 70%. Notice how it goes up. Sunday night, cloudy, a low of 29. The chance of precipitation, 70%. Groundhog Day, Monday, snow showers, cloudy, 35. Chance of precip, and that is, and I'm looking, yeah, Monday's February 1st, so that's the Groundhog Day. He messed that up. But Monday, snow showers, cloudy, 35, chance of precipitation, 70%. And then Monday night, cloudy, low of 25, precipitation drops down to 40%. So going from Saturday night to Monday night, then it's over. Your Tuesday, mostly cloudy and 33. And Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 22. Wednesday, partly sunny and 36. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 23. And your Thursday, balmy, mostly cloudy, 43. There's a slight chance of precipitation at 30%, but things get better. So let's make it through Saturday night till Monday night, and then we'll be okay. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and hear from these great sponsors who want to hear from you. Elham's for one great dining experience. Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Hello, and we're back, and always good to have you around. Make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of television, you tell them that NCTV45 is available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. Folks, don't let those sunny blue skies fool you. It's cold out there, so make sure you bundle up. And get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, And here's Gary to make sure you know it. Well, I guess he's not there. But anyways, just have a super day, and make sure you know we'll have the canes on for you and all that great stuff. So as you go through your day, tell people about Nctv45.
5. The Train. Anytime on your time.
There goes Gary, as we had a button catastrophe, but make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. We're available anytime.